In a world where economic volatility is becoming the norm, Japan stands on the brink of a crisis that could shape its future for generations. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has rolled out a sweeping economic plan, a bold attempt to steer the nation away from financial disaster. But as the clock ticks, one question is on everyone's mind. Can Ishiba's plan actually prevent Japan's economy from spiraling further into crisis? Japan's economic struggles didn't appear overnight. Decades of low growth, an aging population, and mounting public debt have created a storm that's threatening to overwhelm the system. To add to the complexity, Japan is heavily reliant on exports and vulnerable to shifts in global demand. Over the years, efforts to revive growth have led to limited success, small improvements, but never a breakthrough. Now, with the global economy showing signs of instability, Japan's situation is becoming critical. Enter Shigeru Ishiba, the Prime Minister with a vision for revitalization. But what exactly does his plan entail, and can it succeed where others have failed? Ishiba's strategy tackles three major areas: innovation and industry, labor force revitalization, and fiscal reform. First up, innovation. Japan's technology sector has long been a cornerstone of its economy, yet competitors like South Korea and China are rapidly advancing. Ishiba is pushing for a new wave of innovation, investing heavily in AI, green technology, and robotics. His vision is for Japan to reclaim its place as a global technology leader. But here's the catch: these investments require capital, and Japan's already staggering debt levels make this a risky endeavor. In fact, some experts warn that Ishiba's tech-focused approach could deepen the country's debt without guarantees of growth. Next, there's the issue of Japan's shrinking labor force. An aging population and low birth rates have created a demographic time bomb, with fewer people supporting an ever-growing number of retirees. Ishiba's answer? He's planning to incentivize workforce participation among women and older citizens while opening doors to skilled foreign workers. These measures could offset the decline, but Japan's deeply rooted cultural norms and strict immigration policies might stand in the way. Will Japanese society embrace these changes, or will resistance undermine the plan's effectiveness? Then there's the question of fiscal reform, arguably the most challenging part of Ishiba's agenda. Japan's debt is among the highest in the world, and without significant adjustments, it risks becoming unsustainable. Ishiba's plan includes gradual tax increases, alongside cuts to certain welfare programs, a delicate balance aimed at preserving social stability while restoring fiscal health. Yet these measures aren't popular. Tax hikes could stifle consumer spending, while welfare cuts risk alienating the very population he's trying to support. And as Japan's leaders know all too well, reforming a system as complex and entrenched as this one isn't easy. The slightest misstep could trigger a backlash, leaving Ishiba politically vulnerable. So, where does this leave Japan? Supporters argue that Ishiba's plan is the bold action the country needs, a comprehensive, forward-thinking strategy with the potential to avert disaster. By investing in technology, expanding the workforce, and addressing the debt problem head-on, they see Ishiba as a leader with the courage to break free from the cycles that have kept Japan stagnant. But skeptics worry that Ishiba's approach may be too little, too late. They point out that these issues are so deeply rooted that even the most well-intentioned reforms might not be enough to save Japan from a long-term decline. And let's not forget the global dimension. Japan is a critical player in the international economy, and its success or failure affects markets around the world. As the country seeks to restore its economic strength, trading partners and investors are watching closely. If Ishiba's plan fails, the ripple effects could extend far beyond Japan's borders, impacting global supply chains, investment flows, and regional stability. In the end, Ishiba's plan is a high-stakes gamble. He's betting on the idea that Japan can change, quickly, effectively, and perhaps radically. If he succeeds, he could be remembered as the leader who saved Japan from economic collapse and set it on a path to sustainable growth. If he fails, his legacy may be one of missed opportunities and good intentions that fell short. What do you think? Is Ishiba's plan a visionary roadmap to recovery, or is Japan's economic crisis too severe for any one leader to fix? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on Japan's unfolding economic story.